Hey guys, welcome to another video. Cycle 11. Cycle 11 is probably the craziest cycle for me so far in both the personal life way as well as the fact that my body decided to kind of ovulate earlier to accommodate my trip. Like, let's have a look at these tests and we'll talk about it. Okay. So, sorry about the shadow, the lighting in here is overhead, so, you know. Okay, so this is cycle day 9. Do you guys see how dark that was? Like, And then cycle day 10. Cycle day 10 in the afternoon. Cycle day 11. Do you guys see what I'm looking at here? Like, seriously? I ovulated on cycle day 11. So for those of you who haven't been watching me since I was TTCing with baby number 2, Miss Iris, I would have very like regular cycles in that I would ovulate on cycle day 15 pretty much every cycle except for every maybe 3 cycles. I would ovulate on cycle day 11. I don't know why. It was like, yeah, it would be like cycle day 15, cycle day 15, cycle day 15, cycle day 11. Then again, cycle day 15, cycle day 15. I actually conceived Iris on a cycle where I ovulated on cycle day 11. And I kind of ovulated sooner than I thought. And I hadn't been testing and it was quite weird. So this cycle definitely caught me by surprise. So we traveled on the 13th of April. That is about when I was expecting to be, like, it would be cycle day 13. And I was expecting to ovulate around cycle day 15. So just after the trip with all the jet lag, I was like, this cycle's not gonna work really. And on cycle day 9, I was going a little bit crazy. I was like, kind of wanting to jump my husband pretty much every 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we're getting ready for a trip. I started getting like a ton of egg white cervical mucus and I started feeling ovulation pain. Very dim, but it was there. And I was like, what is going on? Like, it's way too early. Like, I didn't start testing for I didn't start doing OPKs this second time, like this third time actually, TTCing technically, until cycle day 10, because I've been ovulating anywhere from cycle day 14 to cycle day 20, 21. So I never really saw the reason. And this is cycle day 9. So I did a test on cycle day 9 and it was like dark, not positive, but dark. Yes, Iris. So I look at this test and I'm like, are we looking at an early ovulation? Like, what on earth is going on? So the next day, cycle day 10, I had full-on ovulation pain. I'm talking pain. Like, it was kind of like, I was like, what on earth? Like, my ovulation symptoms just kind of hit me like a ton of bricks, basically. Again, we're preparing for a trip. It's all, you know. And a couple days, like we pretty much caught ovulation spot on without really knowing or expecting to catch ovulation. So I'm kind of like, I'm excited. I'm excited because I had thought that I was gonna have to give up on this cycle because of the moving, because of the traveling overseas, because of the jet lag and everything. Like, the jet lag is literally killing me right now. I'm dying just because I look like, you know, I mean, look at me. I'm so tired. But in all reality, I am super happy because if anything, my cycles are back to what they were. So that is a clear indication to me personally that my body is getting back on track and that my BFP is literally just around the corner. Like, yeah. So I have taken forever to do this video, which means we are starting pregnancy tests pretty much like tomorrow or the day after. Like, I need to check. But in all honesty, I feel insane. Like, my symptoms were insane when it came to ovulation. I felt it before I saw it, and then I saw it and I was like, I'm ovulating on cycle day 11. This is crazy. We've caught it, amazingly so, and I'm happy about that. Because, I mean, if we're being honest, I don't think there was no way we would have caught an ovulation of cycle day 15, which would have been yesterday, the day before for me now. Like, there was no way. That the jet lag is just insane. The tiredness, the girls waking up at like 2 a.m. and thinking it's morning, and yeah. So, yeah. This cycle kind of sorted itself out in a way and just avoided the days that it should avoid. It was the funniest thing. I'm really looking forward to test this cycle because I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm like, yeah, like, could it maybe literally be one of those, like, I didn't think it was time to try and yet boom? I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes too high. I'm happy that my body is regulating itself and that I'm back to my normal cycles, what I consider to be normal for myself, and that is enough for me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.